Hello there, future leaders. Someone once said, leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking care of those in your charge. Oh, the irony. A warm welcome to you all. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often misunderstood: leadership. Now, before we march forward, let's start with a humorous twist on what leadership is definitely not. It's not about barking orders from a lofty perch. So, let's debunk the myth that leadership is all about commanding. Shall we start our countdown? Kicking off our countdown at number 10, adaptability. Great leaders are like chameleons, changing their colors to suit the environment, not literally, of course. But they're always ready to shift their strategies or approach in response to new information or changing circumstances. Coming in at number 9, confidence. Picture a captain navigating through stormy seas. If he looks terrified, the crew's morale sinks faster than a lead anchor. A leader needs to exude confidence, even when things are looking as grim as a British summer. Next up at number 8, we have honesty. Yes, folks, it's not just a policy, it's a leadership quality. An honest leader inspires trust, and trust is the glue that holds a team together. It's like a good cup of tea. It's not always sweet, but it's always comforting. Swooping in at number 7, commitment. A leader who's as committed as a dog, chasing a ball, that's what teams need. When leaders are committed, they're not just working for their personal goals, but are invested in the team's success. It's like being part of a relay race. You're running for the team, not just yourself. And last for this segment, but definitely not least, at number 6, we have creativity. A leader without creativity is like a fish without water. They need to think outside the box to find solutions and innovate. It's not about painting the next Mona Lisa, but about finding a new way to look at things. And that takes us halfway through our countdown. Let's take a quick breather before we dive into the top 5. Back from the breather, great. Now, moving on to our top 5. At number 5, we have empathy. Yes, leaders, it's not all about barking orders. It's about understanding your team's feelings and perspectives. Ever heard of walking a mile in someone else's shoes? Well, get your hiking boots on. Swooping in at number 4, we have communication. A great leader is a bit like a radio host, always clear, concise, and knows when to shut up and let others talk. It's one thing to articulate your vision, but it's another to truly listen and respond to your team's ideas and concerns. At the middle spot, number 3, we have decisiveness. Leaders are human GPSs. When there's a fork in the road, they don't just stand there, they choose a path. Sure, you might make a wrong turn occasionally, but that's where our next quality comes in. Runner-up at number 2 is inspiration. Great leaders can turn a wrong turn into a scenic detour. They're like the ultimate spin doctors, turning negatives into positives and inspiring their team to see the silver lining in every cloud. And finally, drumroll please, at the top spot, number 1 is vision. A great leader is like a chess player, always thinking several moves ahead. They see the big picture, the end game, and guide their team towards it. And there you have it, the top 10 qualities that make a great leader. But wait, we're not done just yet. Let's wrap this up, shall we? So being a leader is not about barking orders from the comfort of your swivel chair. It's so much more. It's about embodying the top 10 qualities we've discussed today. It's about guiding your team, inspiring them to reach their highest potential, and taking care of them along the way. Leadership is not solely about commanding. It's about understanding, empathy, resilience, and more. Remember, every great leader once started as a great follower. So keep learning, keep growing, and maybe one day you'll be the one we're quoting in our videos. Until then, lead on and prosper.